I'm going to try to show stuff that nobody really knows what to do.
And that's the lobster and halibut terrine.
Here we are over our pizza bench. What I'm gonna make for you today is called a Cameron Classic Specialty Pie.
Now, one thing on TV we can't do is give you the smell. You gotta smell what's going on in the kitchen right now. It's great.
I'm here with Dave, who's making something that smells delicious.
So when you flip it, it'll stay with the fish.
So this is flavored with fresh lime juice,
Phil.
What?
What is it? It's what? You hear that noise?
No.
Oh. Sammy. Yo, Sammy.
Yeah, what's up?
What is that?
What?
What is that noise? You hear that noise?
I don't know.
No. No, can't be. Oh, we better pull the frig over.
Why'd you put me in the trunk?
Because you never shut the frig up.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Where we gonna eat?
Where else?
La Piazza! La Piazza!
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to own a restaurant. Hi, I'm Joey M. Here we are at Chef's, another season at La Piazza. I'm along here with my head chef, Phil Pettit, and we're going to give you a rundown of some of our regular dishes on the menu, and plus one of our specials that we're going to be featuring throughout the summer. All right, first we're going to start off with a swordfish special. Right now, Phil's going to take the swordfish, he's going to rub it down with some olive oil. It's been marinating in garlic. Top it off with some salt and pepper. And he's going to bring it over to the grill, put it in the broiler actually, and put it in there and let it cook for a little bit. And then we'll finish it off later. We'll show you how we do that. But in the meanwhile, we're going to do a dish that we do here regularly at La Piazza. It's called veal Luigi. Now right now he's flouring the veal. And he's going to take the veal over and put it in the saute pan, which he's already got nice and hot for us here. Now you flour the veal, it helps it from sticking to the pan, and also it'll thicken whatever you're going to do to it. Put in your sauce or whatever, your wine or butter, whatever, it helps thickens it up. Now all he's got to do is brown that a little bit on each side. And after he does that, he's going to add some prosciutto. Going to work that together with the veal. Now you get those flavors working together. When you cook, important thing to do is when you cook with garlic or prosciutto or anything that you're actually going to add to your actual meat or fish, whatever, you try to saute it, extract all those flavors. That's an important thing in cooking. Just don't throw things on top. A lot of people will say, oh, I don't like spinach. You don't like spinach because they just throw salt and pepper on it, there's nothing to it. You gotta saute some garlic and olive oil and some hot pepper. All right, now Phil just put some black pepper and just a pinch of salt. You don't want to put much salt on there because the prosciutto has plenty of salt in it. He added artichokes, artichoke hearts, parsley. Now he's incorporating that all together. White wine. Butter. Of course, you gotta have the butter. You need that fat. That keeps the arteries clogged. That's what you need. All right. And what are you putting over there, Phil? Lemon juice. All right, he's putting the lemon juice in there. And that's the whole key to Veal Luigi. Now what we're going to do is simmer it, let it reduce a little bit, it'll thicken up, and then we serve it with a side of pasta, or you can do it over pasta. Any way you want it here at La Piazza, we can do it. As long as it's in the house. All you got to do is ask us. We'll be glad to do it for you. Now, he's got that reducing. He's got the swordfish in the broiler. Now we're going to do a simple dish here at La Piazza. That's on our menu. We're going to do gnocchis and spinach. Now this is really a great dish, and you can do it over any pasta, but we choose to do it over gnocchis. And here we offer a lot of different pastas. I mean, we have penne, spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine, angel hair, perciadelli, which is really hard to find, but we have it here at La Piazza. Ditalini, raviolis, gnocchis, manicotti, lasagna. The list goes on and on and on. All right, now he's browning his garlic. Now this garlic here is sliced. It does a lot for the flavor. Somehow you're able to extract more flavor out of the garlic. Now he's tossing the garlic and the spinach all together. Salt and pepper. You gotta put a little hot pepper in there. And some butter. And chicken stock. That's what gives you the juice that you need. When you're cooking, and some grated Pecorino Romano cheese. Now this is great. All right, now he's going to incorporate that. While these two dishes are working, you ready to fry me a cutlet? Yeah. We have some simple dishes here at La Piazza. We can go from a simple palate to a more extravagant palate. Now, one of our big sellers in here, believe it or not, even though it's an Italian restaurant, everybody thinks veal is like the biggest seller that we do. Believe it or not, our chicken parm, it's unbelievable. It's enormous in size. Hold it up for the camera. There you go. Look at it. Look at the size of that. All right, now he's going to fry it down. We pan fry it. And after it gets browned on both sides, then we put some gravy on top. Red gravy, not brown gravy. You know, as Italians, we call sauce, we call gravy. And now he'll fry that. And once that's done, we're going to top it off with the gravy and some mozzarella cheese. Now the chicken cutlet's done being fried. You don't want to overcook it. Never overcook your meat. It's an important thing because it dries it out. So they lightly browned it on both sides. They put the gravy on top. They put the mozzarella cheese on top, and then we finish off in the oven. And then we'll plate it up. And then you can get a choice of vegetables and mashed potatoes, or you have a choice of pasta. We have three choices here: mashed potato, vegetable, or pasta. And it's the vegetable of the day, whatever it is. Whatever Phil feels like making, that's what's on the plate. Usually he does string beans every day. It seems to be everybody's favorite. But it could be squash, it could be cauliflower, broccoli, whatever. But every day we have a fresh vegetable in the house. Okay, now we got everything working right now. Everything's starting to come together. Now we do have some simple dishes here. I mean, we can go to extravagant palates, and then we can do something simple. Just a spaghetti and meatballs. Tony, grab me a spaghetti and meatball, please.